Prince Harry, 36, has not been back to Britain often since relocating to California after quitting royal life in March 2020, but on recent visits to the UK, he has stayed at his and Meghan Markle's Windsor residence Frogmore Cottage. The home has been on loan to Harry's beloved cousin Princess Eugenie, 30, since before Christmas. Harry and Eugenie's close relationship. Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank moved into Frogmore Cottage before Christmas, just months before their son August Philip Hawke was born on February 9. The 9-bedroom residence was thought to be better suited to the new parents who had previously lived in a smaller cottage in the grounds of Kensington Palace. Harry has always been close to his cousin Eugenie, and it is understood that he and Meghan wanted to lend her and Jack a hand by allowing them to live at Frogmore now they are based in the States full-time. The Duke of Sussex has always been close with his little cousin, and from family skiing holidays together as children to being part of the same London party set in their early 20s, they are known to get on famously. Eugenie was the first royal relative Harry introduced to Meghan in the early days of their relationship. In the unofficial biography of the Sussexes, Finding Freedom, authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand write, Eugenie had always been more than just a cousin to Harry. They were also the closest of friends. Out of all the Queen's grandchildren, Harry and Eugenie have one of the most natural connections. They added, like Harry, Eugenie is loyal, honest and great fun. The book continues, the two had many nights out together in London, sneaking into back entrances of clubs, such as Mahiki, where Jack was once manager, or Tonteria, where in one of the VIP cave areas, they downed shots from Mexican skull-shaped glasses and a giant frozen margarita, with multiple straws. According to the authors, Harry and Eugenie faced similar struggles growing up. They write, like Harry, Eugenie also struggled to carve out her own identity growing up. The fact that Harry has stayed with Eugenie during his recent UK returns is a sure sign the cousins are still close. Last Thursday's statue unveiling seemed to signal a fresh start for the royal family, which has been plagued by a rift with the Sussexes ever since their interview with Oprah in March. Harry and Prince William, 39, were all smiles as they stepped out to reveal the new artwork at Kensington Palace. The engagement was the first time the brothers had met since Philip's funeral in April, when it is thought peace talks were shelved to put the Duke of Edinburgh's memory first. Unlike her royal cousins, Eugenie was not raised as a senior royal and does not have an official role within the firm. This means she is not bound by the same sense of duty and may have been able to offer Harry heartfelt advice ahead of his meeting with William.